Hi everyone, I'm LePicse and welcome to my first voiceover video. So I normally don't do this type of videos. I'm more like a build freak. So this is quite different for me, but I hope everything is going to go well. However, I was so excited about the last The Sims update that we had yesterday. So I just want to talk about it. Yesterday, The Sims came out with this tweet that it says it's back to school season with today's The Sims Delivery Express. New build by items including lot signs, backpacks, lunch boxes and bathroom doors are available now to all Simmers. And they also say they added as well functionality to all the objects, which is really interesting. This was the little tease they brought out, and you can see there's lunch boxes, there's a lunchbox, backpack, door, signs. So this is going to be very interesting. So first things first, we're going to go and have a look at the new door right here. We have this new door with just the sign of a toilet, which is very basic, but you know, I get it. I get the design. And we had already doors of that type, but it was much more gendered than this new variation of the door. So it's really nice not to have options. The swatches are all the same as all the other doors, so that doesn't change too much. But yeah, this was a quite of a nice touch. Up next, there's these two facility signs. There's a round one and a square one, and I think it's kind of a bit of a starting of a game changer for community lots, especially because it's really hard to build community lots. There's not much of things like this. I think we do need a little bit more signs and a little bit more freedom as well. So The Sims, if you're listening, just give us more freedom to do what we want with community lots. Swatches. So we have a ton of swatches, which I think is the same. Yeah, is the same for both signs. That you have the black one and blue as well, and you have fire extinguisher, you have stairs, hand washing, and you had arrows all four directions. And let's say this would be very good for, I don't know, a restaurant or cafeteria. And then you have the fire exit, nappies, envelope, bin, no litter, coffee or tea sign, toilet sign, and this is don't eat the cow plant cake, which I think is, I found it like really funny, really cool. And then you have as well the health slash hospital sign, and this got me thinking a little bit, because all of this, then they put like the doors and this facility signs, made me think like we might get an update on community lots, even if I think that something like this should have been implemented in the get to work expansions, but you know, it's fine. Up next we have a new backpack, which actually is not new, is the same backpack we had before, but they added functionality to it, and as well a brand new lunchbox. Now let's go and have a look. All the swatches, like the first 5 are the one we had in default, and then they add other extra 10 swatches, which I think is really cool. So the first line is quite plain, but then you go the last one and you have a little bit more patterned one. So this is probably from the werewolf expansion. Get me thinking. This is, I can't never remember the name of this. It's like the mushy monster, isn't it? And a camel one, pink, and this has to be my absolute favorite with little watermelon slices. It's just so cute, so cute. And for the lunchbox, we have basically the same. So we have the same swatches, so you can have just the two together, which it's so cute. Like, this is just adorable. Now let's go in live mode. Let's give this a swirl. So what I got to understand, it's then this now is yeah, it's part of your inventory, so you could potentially put stuff in it. So let's see, she left the book. Yeah, You can put the book in there, and you can also put the little lunchbox in the backpack. How cool is that? That is really, really cute. And then, of course, you can put your backpack into your inventory, which I think this is going to be very helpful for people that like to collect stuff. Let's take this out. Let's open. Let's take our little lunchbox here. And the functionality of the lunchbox, actually, before that, I just want to say we had already a lunchbox under the kids stuff. There it is. It just has 3 swatches and you can't do anything. It's literally just for show. Instead, with the new lunchbox, with the new update, actually they add functionality to it, so you can put it in your inventory, you can grab a drink, and you can have a quick meal. So it also works like a sort of mini fridge. You can get like all sort of drinks with it, and as well you can have like quick meals, so snacks in it. So that is really really nice. The only thing I'm a little bit upset is that if you send the sim to just grab something from it, right, I don't know now what she has that glitch in her hand, but did you see it? She just took it out like with no, absolutely no. There you go. All of a sudden, out of a lunchbox, there is a full plate with food in it. But still, I think it's still like a nice update. So this is all the new things we have with this little delivery express. I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to remind you to please leave a like under this video, and if you would like to see more content like this, please leave me a comment down below, and maybe consider subscribing as well. I'm very bad at closing videos, and so I will just say bye.